to our chest and our shoulders because we're very much a hand art. But what happens then is that you lose the root. And we're looking to root and stabilise our base so that it gives us that the ability to hit very hard and hit with our bodies. So very often you'll see the shoulders come up. Yeah? And, you know, this sort of thing, and that's really not where you want to be. You want to be going down, rather than like this. You see the difference? And this arises from the fact that people try to go too fast, when if you just slow it down a little, it's going to be very powerful and stabilised. Yeah? If I take the shoulder, if I take John's arm and I take the shoulder out of alignment, right, he has no power to resist me. It's very easy to throw. If he comes back and he puts his shoulder in alignment and stabilises his base, I can't do that. Okay? So if I'm now in this position and I take my own shoulder out of alignment and I hit him, can you see how much power I'm losing? Okay? So pay particular attention to your basics. Get your stance right, stabilise your base, keep your elbows down. Use the principles to generate the power. Get the correct engineering and use the correct mechanics. Take the time to do that. Out of the 3 stages of learning, which is the stage that you should be at when you're looking at that stuff? Primitive. Okay? Primitive, mechanical, spontaneous are the 3 stages. And what we're looking to do in the primitive stage is that we have to analyse and think and look. And take our time to do that. So we do it slowly. We look at the detail. When we've got that, we've got the engineering and the mechanics reasonably well. Mr. Parker used to say flow first, power later. What he meant by that was get all of that stuff right and use relaxation and flow. And the power later comes from application of power principles and application of other principles of movement, not application of muscle. Okay? There's a big difference. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay, so when we're looking at it at this level, we need to be in primitive stage. When you've got that weight off, then the next level is not to be intellectually think about it, but to feel it. So then we go to mechanical stage where you work in the mechanics and you feel it. And eventually that becomes internalized onto our hard drive. And then what will come out instinctively in the formulation phase will be what you've internalized. So if you're internalizing stuff which is not very good quality, you're not going to be able to rely on it when you need it, when it's accessed by your reptilian brain. Does that make sense? So the good quality stuff, it has to be going in there all the time. That work is done in the primitive stage. Okay? When you analyse, you think, you look, you work together as a team to make sure you get the stuff right. Does that make sense? Alright, let's go back again. Let's try it.